Hello everyone, Andrew here, and welcome to the third Banjo-Kazooie bonus video. Today we are going to actually do something that we have not done since the first part of my playthrough, and that is go outside. Oh man, no one wants to do that and get some fresh air. But yeah, we have not been out to Spiral Mountain since the very beginning of this Let's Play, although this next bonus video is actually going to take us here because there are a few things that I want to do out here. And the first thing is actually point out this rock over here that was not here in the first part, because this is the rock that Grunty is stuck under. Although there's absolutely nothing that you can do to this rock, it just kind of stays here for the remainder of the game. You know, kind of, she's trying to get out from underneath. So I guess she fell from up there. You can't really see the tower from this angle, but yeah, she fell from pretty high, so she's stuck under that rock, and yeah, that is pretty great. Also, one thing I did not show in the first part is that you can actually go inside of Banjo's house, and that is where we are going to go right now, because there is something that we can now do in there. Although before we do that, I think I also forgot to show that if you jump on top of Banjo's house, and you go on the chimney here, and then you do a backflip, there is a 1-up here, although you may or may not end up needing that in the end. But yeah, if you go inside Banjo's house, you actually get to look around, and it's pretty cool, and there's pictures of a whole bunch of stuff on the walls, like that one right there. It looks like the beach where, you know, the kind of ending cutscene took place when Mumbo was showing us those pictures with the stop and swap eggs in them. We have one of Banjo and Kazooie right there, we have one of Tootie there, and if we look at this wall, we have one, it looks like Banjo, and it looks like he's in fungus forest, which was going to originally be a level in this game, but it was later taken over to Donkey Kong 64, and it became fungi forest. So that's kind of interesting that they put that picture there. I mean, at least that's what people think that picture is, or it could just be, you know, everyone has absolutely no idea what they're talking about, and it's not related to it at all. But that would be kind of neat if it actually was related to that level that was taken out. But the real reason that we are in here is because we can now do something inside of Banjo's house that we could not do at the beginning of the game. And that is because you cannot do this until you get the puzzle piece inside of the sandcastle in Treasure Trove Cove. So if you stand on this kind of front line here on the carpet, and you look up at this Bottles picture, we will get kind of some text here. We found his secret moving picture minigame. And this will look familiar to people who have played Banjo-Tooie, but overall, this is a secret that not too many people know about. I mean, there are a lot of things in this game that are kind of, you know, really mysterious, and even if you've gotten 100% of the items, you haven't necessarily found this. So what this is a series of different levels of a minigame, and when you beat them, you unlock some things. So we're pretty much just going to go through that in this video and see what the heck it is that we unlock. So, yeah, like I said, if you've played Banjo-Tooie, you have definitely seen something like this before, where you need to take the pieces from the side of the puzzle and put them back in, although the trick is that the picture is always moving, so it can be kind of tricky sometimes. The levels will get progressively more difficult. I mean, right now, the pieces are all pretty much in, you know, the exact same place they came out of, with a few exceptions. But anyway, let's just see. So let's take this. That's not where I have to put that. You will learn that if you actually try this and not just watch it, that it is not always easy to move the pieces exactly to where you want them to go, and to pick them up on your first try. Sometimes things will get a little bit messed up. Anyway, let's see if we put that there. Put that there. No, I wanted to put that there. So overall, it actually is an interesting idea. I mean, the picture is always moving, which can sometimes definitely throw you off. But then again, like I said, I mean, it's the first level. Nothing to really worry about here. And one more piece, and in less than 40 seconds, actually exactly 1/3 of the time, we completed it. It was easy, Beetle Breath. So Bottles is now... Okay, so let's see what he tells us. I'm going to tell you. So use the tiles on the floor of the sandcastle in Treasure Trove Cove, of course, to spell the words Bottles bonus 1. So when you look at that, a third bonus video in a row that is going to send us back to the sandcastle. Now, I could do it like the stop and swap video where I got a cheat and then entered it, and then got another cheat and then entered it, but I think the best way to do this is just going to be to get all of the cheats by beating all of the levels of the minigame, and then going to enter them. So I'm just going to go through all of those now, and if you want to see exactly what the results are, that will be happening after I am done here. Anyway, a little bit more difficult this time. Luckily, you do not need to rotate them yet. As Bottles noted, you can use the left and right C buttons to rotate the pieces, but Luckily, in this level, that is not required. So let's see, put that there. Darn, where the heck does this one go? There, right there, okay. Of course, the corner pieces are the easiest to identify, along with ones that go along the top and bottom. So you can sometimes just do a little bit of guess and test, and you'll eventually figure that out. Where is the bottom, and where are the bottom corners? Let's see, there's one, and there's one. Sometimes the clock kind of gets in the way, and it's hard to see what is over there. But anyway, let's see. Also, the puzzles will start to become a little bit more difficult to complete, too, because the pictures will start to look more the same. Like in this picture, there's a lot of light blue, like really like whitish, lightish blue, whatever color that is. I mean, it's blue, but like it's not really light blue. It's more like blue with a lot of white mixed in. But there's a lot of that pretty much. So it can definitely become difficult to tell where some of the pieces are supposed to go when some of them look the same. But still, 50 seconds to spare. I can never pick up this piece, and that is level 2 down. So now go and enter the word Bottles Bonus 2. So it should be noted that unless you complete these puzzles, you cannot go and enter the cheats. So I mean, you can't just watch this video, write down the cheats, then go and enter them into the sandcastle floor. It unfortunately doesn't work like that. Also, if you turn the game off, even if you use save and quit after completing these puzzles, the game will not remember that you have completed them. Okay, darn. Now they're starting to spin, and I'm getting confused. So you definitely need to be careful with that. Let's see, no, that's not right. I need to remember exactly what the heck is going on here. So puzzle pieces should always look like that? Yeah, okay. So yeah, even if you turn the game off, you will have to re-enter everything. So make sure you have all the fun that you can with these cheats before you shut the game off. Let's see, this one should go in the corner. Always start with the corners. I guess it's kind of the simplest thing to do. It's not where I wanted to put that one. That's kind of where I wanted to put that one, but it wasn't right. Okay, let's see. This piece goes in the bed like that. This piece maybe goes there. What you need to remember is that the points on the jiggy or the puzzle pieces will always be in the exact same spot. So if you realize that, you'll know that a piece always has to be sticking out of the top and to the right, so it can never be any different than that. So it kind of helps you flip them to the right direction, but there are still some times where things can be a little bit confusing. Like right now, what the heck am I even trying to do? Is that right? No, that's not correct. What are you doing, Andrew? No, this one might go in the top. No, it cannot. I'm kind of contradicting my own thing here. No, it doesn't go there. It's not going to go there. It goes here. Okay, still have 50 seconds. We're good. We are completely good. That one goes right there. See, look at that! It's all gray! How am I supposed to figure out a puzzle when it's all the same color? This one goes where Banjo is, right there. Luckily, I mean, more than a minute. It's lots of time, but still, I mean, you can get kind of caught up sometimes and thrown off. But luckily, we have a lot of pieces around the edges left, and that is usually not too difficult. Like, that one can probably go there. That one can hopefully go there. This one will go here. And the final piece with 25 seconds to spare, right there for puzzle number 3 completed. Bottles bonus 3, so you can kind of see a theme in these cheat codes here. Alright, let us move on to the next level. Go on, give level 4 a go, so we'll just kind of stand there, look at the picture one more time, and let's see how much more difficult we're getting. Now we have a picture from Click Clock Wood. If you are smart, you will kind of look and see where the pieces are going as they fly out of the puzzle, but I'm so busy talking that I'm not really doing that. Whoops! Okay, no, that's not correct, Andrew. This is the most incorrect thing ever. Uncorrect, yes. English good. Okay. No, that's not. Oh, yeah, okay, that's correct. Where the heck is this one supposed to go? Why did I pick up? Like, look at that! It's just complete darkness! How am I supposed to figure out any of these pieces? This is kind of getting ridiculous now. Okay, there we go. We got that one. Yeah, well, that was a lucky guess. What about this one? Oh, another lucky guess. I'm okay with that. Guessing your way to victory is still a way to get the victory. Do not feel ashamed of it. Okay. Let's see. Is this one? Luckily, there's not too much flipping going on in this puzzle. A lot of the pieces have already been their kind of correct ways, except for this one. Okay, that's good. This piece is not in the right spot. Where the heck is it supposed to go? It kind of looks like here. Yes, very nice. Nope. Very nice. This one might not need to be flipped. It did not. So yeah, there is a lot of guessing and testing in level 4 because there are a lot of times when Banjo looks at, the darkness on the wall, and it's completely impossible to distinguish one piece from the other, except for, kind of being able to look at the edges of it. And I think that's right. Okay, there we go. This piece goes there. And wow, even more time than the last puzzle. 40 seconds remaining. Easy, huh? So now we can go and see what happens when we enter Bottles Bonus 4. Very nice. Alright, almost there. We are past the halfway point now. Let's see what his 5th puzzle has in store for us. In Bubble Gloop Swamp inside of the turtle. And once again, I did not look at where the heck these pieces are supposed to go. But after a while, you kind of start to figure these things out. Like, which corners are supposed to go where. And let's see. This is not going to end well. Oh wait, that's a top piece. For some reason I thought that there was a notch sticking out of the top. Okay, where's a corner piece? Here's a corner piece for there. Now this looks like a bottom piece that would go there. This looks, blue guy. Where's the blue guy? Don't know which one's supposed to be the light blue one. There we go. Alright, this looks like the top right corner. This looks like it probably goes on the side over here. No, maybe not. Maybe it goes on the bottom. Yes. No. No, it's not going to go there. It's going to go here. Very nice. Okay. 69 seconds to go. Still good. We're still good. This one probably goes there. This one probably goes down here. And see, and look, there's some pieces hiding behind the clock, and I really hate when that happens. There's a nice corner piece. This one should go nicely at the top. This one... Okay, let's move this incorrect piece. See where the heck this one goes. I think it goes here. Okay, no, this one goes right there. This one goes over here. This one needs to do a little bit of flipping to go at the bottom. This one needs to go here. This one. And one final piece for Bottles Bonus, the 5th. Core. I'm impressed. Go and try Bottles Bonus 5. I believe there's 2 more puzzles to go, so let us have a look and see what we can complete next. Just one more level left, guys. Okay then, let's see. And we are inside Mad Monster Mansion now. Mad Monster Mansion was a fun level. I like Mad Monster Mansion. Let's see, where the heck is this one supposed to go? That goes in the bottom right corner. It should be noted that if you are playing this on Xbox Live Arcade, be very careful, because as you can see, inside some of the pictures, Banjo's going around collecting notes and other items, but there's a glitch in the Xbox Live version where sometimes if Banjo collects something in, like, the video that's kind of going on in the background right now, it will stay collected, and you will not be able to collect it when you actually go into that level. Man, these pieces are not really helping me out. Where the heck is this one supposed to go? No, this looks like a side piece. There we go. So basically, like, in the Xbox Live Arcade version, when you get a note, it stays collected forever. So if Banjo collects a note inside of this puzzle, it will basically stay collected even if you travel to that level later, and there will be no way for you to get it. And it will not count towards your total note store. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to concentrate on putting a puzzle together while talking, is that if you accidentally play this before you collect all of the notes in a level, it could result in you never being able to get 100% of the notes. Apparently a patch was released that fixes that, but apparently problems can still happen, so the lesson is don't take your chances and just don't do this minigame until you have collected everything. So let's see. Doing pretty good still. Still 40 seconds. Where the heck does this one go? Probably here, yes. Very good. Okay, almost there. Almost there. That's the top. This one is just pitch black. No, not there. Luckily, 3 to go. We have pretty much no danger of losing at this point. And I did not flip that one enough times. So yeah, pretty much we are actually in danger if I screw up enough. But luckily, that did not happen. There we go. Well, I didn't think anyone would do that. Do that one, so well done. So here's your last prize. It's Big Bottles bonus. So there you go. But now, if we do that, and let's see. So, fooled you. I've got one really special prize left. So here we go, one final puzzle to see if we can do. And this definitely does result in the best prize of them all. So here we go. Alright, so we have the inside of the beehive from Click Clock Wood in only 75 seconds this time. Okay, this is not going to end well. We need full concentration on this one, that's for sure. Now, that is not that. That is the top piece. This piece right here. Looks like it might go right there. Very nice. Don't know what that piece is. I'm looking for the corner pieces. Where the heck are they hiding? There, that's a no. That's not the right corner piece. That goes up there. This corner piece. This isn't even a corner piece again. Okay, very good. Okay. This is also a corner piece. I believe it goes there. We're still missing one corner piece. Does this go up there? Yes, it does. This goes inside. No, it does not go there. It goes there. This. Okay, that was a lucky guess. Where the heck does this go? Very nice. We have 36 seconds. Oh man, Okay, we're almost there. Here's that corner piece I couldn't find. 20 seconds to go. Okay, there's another corner piece. And wow, there you go. So even with less time, came through in the end. Very nice. Hey, you must have cheated to do that. that actually was quite a challenge, I have to admit. That was pretty good. So very well. Enter the code Wishy-Washy Banjo for some good, clean fun. Alright. So there you go. That is really the final puzzle this time. I don't know what happens if you look at the picture again. Here's a reminder of my secret code. So bottles bonus 1, bottles bonus 2, bottles bonus 3, bottles bonus 4, bottles bonus the 5th, big bottles bonus, and Wishy-Washy Banjo. So there you go. Now what we need to do is head over to the sandcastle and enter these things to see what the heck they do, and I will see you there in a minute. Okay, so we have arrived. So now it is interesting to note that, unlike the cheats that I did in the last two parts, you do not need to enter the word cheat before entering these. The only condition is that you have to have beaten the puzzle that corresponds to each code before it will work. So let's see. So we have B, bottles. Let's see. So B-O-T-T, L-E, S. Bonus 1. Let's see. But again, man, I'm going to be happy once I never have to enter cheats in this place again. It just takes so long walking from each panel to each panel. B-O-N-U-S. But thankfully, these cheats are nowhere near as long as the ones for stop and swap eggs. And number 1. And look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. So basically, as Bottles just said right there, you can now enter no bonus, and it will take away any cheat from him that you have entered. But look at that face! Look at Banjo's face. That is incredible. I don't know what it was with Rare and making cheat modes where people had big heads and faces, like like DK mode in GoldenEye. Like, that is just the most ridiculous thing. Look at that ground pound. Kazooie's head is still the same size, but that is funny. And let's see. Let's enter the next Bottles code. I guess it's important to note that if you want to enter 2 bottles, look at that, 2 bottles codes in a row, you have to enter exit and then come back in. So let's do that. It's the most ridiculous thing. Okay, I'm enjoying this too much. Okay, bottles bonus 2. And there you go! Now Banjo has gigantic hands and feet. And Kazooie's still exactly the same, but this is just some of the most ridiculous cheats ever. So obviously, I mean, if you never did find out about the Bottles kind of secret game, you're not missing out on anything, really. But it is just funny to note that these things actually do exist. But anyway, Out and then back in for number 3. There you go, as you probably saw just at the end there. Now, Kazooie is gigantic. As you've probably been noticing, these cheats are not stacking. So when you enter one, it kind of cancels out the last one that you entered. But anyway, now that Kazooie is gigantic, let's see what happens here. Look at that. That is funny. That is just really bizarre. Anyway, it is now time for... Kazooie's not bigger there, but bigger there. Okay, now it is time to enter number 4. Look at that! Like, what? Small head and tall body Banjo. That is just crazy. Like, look at that. It's like Gumby Banjo. Are the eggs actually shot higher since, you know, Kazooie is higher now? I'm not sure. Actually, they're still the same height. But man, that is just ridiculous. Why doesn't E do anything? E, G, G, S. There you go, entering eggs inside of the sandcastle where you fill all of your eggs. Fun fact of the day that I don't think I ever really pointed out. I guess it doesn't work with red feathers. I don't even know. I kind of completely forgot that you could do that. As I mean, you can also just do that by you know, opening the note doors at the very end of the game and getting the giant blue egg. But there you go. I just refilled my eggs. Look at this. Look at this. It's ridiculous. And now we have big feet, big hands, tall Banjo, small head, and yeah, this is really dumb. But anyway, big bottles bonus coming up next. And now I think we have every single cheat kind of mashed together, except for the kind of really strange tall Banjo with the small heads. We have big head, big hands, big feet, and big Kazooie. So would you look at that? So yeah, that is what Big Bottles bonus does. It kind of shoves all of them together, except for I think Bottles bonus 5, which was, no, 4 and 5, which is kind of strange. But anyway, there you go. So we still have one more cheat to enter. So let's exit and enter that. So there you go. Entering Wishy-Washy Banjo turns Banjo and Kazooie into a washing machine. So if you thought the other cheats were ridiculous, just look at this. So that is really funny. It's also funny to note that the washing machine transformation was actually used as a real transformation in Banjo-Tooie, where you could actually also attack by throwing clothes out too. Let's see. As the washing machine Banjo, you can still use all of your normal attacks, which is kind of funny. Can we enter no bonus? I don't know if we can. Maybe if we exited and came back in. And we could also still use the Talon Trot, even though we kind of clipped through the floor. And let's see if we head back in, if we can enter no bonus, because I actually have not been washing machine Banjo in this game since probably around when the game first came out. So yeah, you can still enter no bonus, and that will probably change you back. But let's see what happens when we do go to Mumbo. And let's also look around at other things and see just what the heck happens when we go inside the water. Like, have you ever seen a swimming washing machine before? That is crazy. Let's see. Yes, the washing machine can still take damage. Alright, let's head up here. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's actually go to a level that has Mumbo in it. I'm also curious about if the washing machine can go through hazardous kind of ground, as the washing machine could in Banjo-Tooie, where, you know, like things in this game like the hot quicksand and stuff, or like the water in Bubble Gloop Swamp. I wonder if this washing machine can go through that? I don't know, let's go find out. Let's see, well, let's head up these stairs. And if we head to the left, we're almost there. Let's go up this ramp here. But yeah, it is of course important to note that if you turn the game off and turn it back on, it doesn't remember any of the cheats that you get from the bottles minigame. And it also will always take you back to being normal Banjo. So if at any time you're sick of playing around with this, just turn the game off and you'll be good. Okay, wow. So you really can go through hazards as washing machine Banjo without taking damage. That is pretty good. And you don't even need to get the boots. What happens if you get the boots and you have the washing machine at the same time? That, like, super protection in the piranha water. So yeah, this could actually be pretty useful then in some of the levels. Can we do a backflip? No, actually, yeah, I was about to do a backflip there. Yeah, you actually... So, I mean, he says that you might not be able to make it through all worlds. I'm guessing that there are probably... Yeah, so... I guess you can't pick up shoes as the washing machine, meaning that you will not be able to complete any of the challenges that you need things like the running shoes for. But we can still break things like this. That's pretty good. Let's see. Do we need the Talon Trot to get up steep ramps? Yes, we do. Kind of majorly clip through that ramp there. Alright, let's head up here. There's a gold feather in here. Can we fit through small spaces? No, we cannot. I mean, that makes sense. The washing machine it wouldn't make any sense if it was smaller than Banjo. But yeah, that's just kind of neat to, like, be able to see that, you know, you can do all these weird things as the washing machine. Like I said, I haven't been the washing machine in this game in years, so I actually did not remember that you could do that. I just kind of had a hunch. Let's see. Where is Mumbo in Bubble Gloop Swamp? Is he too far away? Let's find out. This level's going to be the easiest thing now. I'm cheating through everything. Yeah, I guess you can climb posts, because I climbed that one earlier by Treasure Trove Cove. Let's see, where is Mumbo? Forget which little area he's hiding in here. Yeah, he's over here. Okay, so we are almost there. Alright, so let's see what Mumbo has to say about this. So if we press B on the Mumbo skull, what will happen? It will turn us into the crocodile for the level, okay. And then what if we turn back from that? Will it be the washing machine or will it be Banjo? It is the washing machine again, so yeah, there's nothing that Mumbo can't do about this. So basically that means that you will need to go back to the sandcastle in order to revert this spell. So I think that I've had enough of being a washing machine. So let's go and see what would happen there. Also, actually, one more thing I'll test before I do that is, can you take fall damage as the washing machine? What's a good spot to test that out on? If I jump from here, is this high enough that it would result in fall damage normally? I don't remember. Anyway, let's find out. No, well, nothing happened, so I think the washing machine is probably immune to fall damage, but anyway, I'm going to run back to the sandcastle, and I will see you in a minute. Alright, here we go. Actually, we have this guy to destroy because he comes back every time you re-enter the level. Let's see, so let's beat him. I don't think that being the washing machine gives you any more attack power, even though, you know, being attacked by a washing machine would probably hurt quite a bit. But anyway, let's see. If we enter no bonus, this should revert us back to normal Banjo. B O-N-U-S. All right around the same area, thankfully. U and S. And there you go. That should take us back to normal. And yeah, that is going to be about it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing some of these really strange cheats that, I mean, you don't even have to look them up on the internet. You can just, play the bottles mini game, get them for yourself, and then you go and enter them in here, and you can have some fun with them. These cheats have no risk of erasing your game, no chance of doing any kind of harm, like I said. They don't even save, so if you do, play the mini game, and then you turn it off and come back later and wonder why they're not working, you will need to replay the mini game, unfortunately. But overall, they're just things that you can have a little bit of fun with. The washing machine is actually a pretty cool trick, and I'm sure there are some places where you can really use that to your advantage. But it's definitely not a speed running thing, because you'd have to spend your time beating all of those puzzles. But anyway, I think that this is a good spot to end off this video. I think I've shown just about everything. If there's anything I'm forgetting, post a comment about it. But yeah, hopefully, if you've never even seen these cheats before, you enjoyed this. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time for what will probably be the final Banjo-Kazooie bonus video. So thanks, and see you later.